All right, guys, can you see my screen? Let me know if you can see my screen, please. Can you see my screen and the slide? Joe. Hello, can you see my screen? Let me know if you can see my screen. Can you see my screen? That's good. So let me share the where we stopped the last time before we move on to the second one, right? So we stopped. Can you please remind me where we stopped? All right, good. Let me remind me of where we stopped. Traditional marketing strategies, right? All right, that's so traditional marketing strategies. We didn't get differences between digital marketing and traditional marketing. Okay, marketing strategies. I did. So we were actually at the differences. So the first one we mentioned here is that traditional marketing strategies, but digital marketing uses digital media like website, social media, email. Can you name one other forms of digital marketing strategies? I mean, one other strategy of digital marketing. Let me put it that way. Aside from the website, social media, and the email that we have, do you think we have for digital marketing? So I'll be expecting that. Also, the second one that we have, the second difference is that no direct interaction with customer or traditional marketing and easy customer interaction. Can you why digital marketing has easy customer interaction than traditional marketing strategy than traditional marketing? Like why do you think it has easy customer interaction? That's two questions I'll be expecting from you guys. SMS messages. SMS messages is traditional marketing, not digital marketing. So I was asking that why do you think we have easy customer interaction in digital marketing and we do not have in traditional marketing? Like why do you think it is like that? Me one instance where we have where we have digital marketing. That's the question. Um, the second question is that okay, Nengi, you were doing a respond now. Expecting your response. I think I've asked two questions. I'm still thinking of the second one I asked just now. So moving on, easy to measure. Okay, it seems you guys are not getting what I'm saying. I read. So the mode that we have in traditional marketing is that it uses traditional media like magazines, but digital marketing uses digital media like websites, media, and email. So I asked that what other strategy do you think we have is more flexible and it reaches the audience at every point in time. Traditional marketing isn't flexible. So the issue of flexibility is a bit not related to the easy or easier communication because it bridges the gap. Good, good, good. I think Negi got there. So the easier communication and bridging the gap of that face to face. Said here, traditional marketing make use of magazines, newspaper, billboards, and people just read newspaper, they listen to radio, but there is no direct, like no direct communication. You understand? No direct communication with that. But for digital marketing, you can actually engage in like a direct communication. You can advertise to people during a live video, like each other. You understand? Pitch the pitch the product to the person. At the end of the day, the person might buy or may not buy, but it's not like that for traditional marketing. So I also ask you guys to give me some marketing that you know. So Vivian, I hope you got this right now. So the third one that we have to measure, like difficult to measure the marketing effort under traditional marketing, but for digital marketing it is easy to measure the marketing effort, and this has to do with online. Let's say you run, we have different ads under different, we have Facebook ads, we have Telegram ads, we have WhatsApp ads, if in fact we even have Pinterest ads. Okay, that's good. We even have Pinterest ads, so we have different ads for different platform. All right, so I would say each social media messaging app has their own advertisement. All right, and there is a way to actually measure these ads. For example, now if you run Google, even Google self ads, it has, you can track the success and the failure, okay, so there's a way you can track the success and the failure of this ad. It is very easier to measure digital marketing, to measure the, but for traditional marketing that is actually not possible. To target potential customers, I don't know if you guys actually get what this thing is trying to say. You know that if you want to run Facebook ads, don't worry to know more of this interface later. If you want to run Facebook ads, you will see where, or even Instagram ads, you will see where it will ask you that what demography are you actually trying to target. You have the chance to choose your own demography, like a particular region that you want the ads to focus on. You can also choose if the ad is for male or female. You can also choose the age range of the people that you can't think of any other. You have to think of the two of you. You see that I didn't mention that part. So I'm expecting you guys to think of it. We already have three mentioned here. We already have website, social media, and email. So I'm expecting you guys to say something. So please think and listen. All right, listen to that. So what I was saying earlier is that, or for on Facebook, Instagram, or any ads that you want to run, they will always ask for your. For traditional marketing, there is nothing like that. There's nothing like that. They just print their ads on newspaper, they post the billboards, or they send their ads to radio. You can do something like that. So traditional marketing is more permanent, and but digital marketing is less permanent. You see, we have an advantage of traditional marketing here. Let me on newspaper. That newspaper will forever, like it will forever be there because ads, and you can't see off a newspaper after reading it, right? You actually keep it or store it in an archive, right? But digital marketing, it fades. It actually fades after your money has expired. That's all. That's gone. If you go to your school library, you see that you have some newspaper there. at the back of it, you see some ads that they actually did few months back, that it is still there and you can still view it. Even vacancies, newspaper is still one of the best way to vacancies because it is still permanent, unlike the unlike digital marketing, right? So for traditional marketing, it provide the customer with physical promotional material, but this really evolves. In digital marketing ads, we have something we call like something like lead magnets. Let me know if you've heard of it. If not, let me also know. More expensive, and digital marketing is cost. I hope you guys know the difference between these things. Like it's often expensive, but digital marketing is cost effective. I mentioned something like I mentioned something earlier regarding digital marketing targeting the customer. For example, on Google Ads, if you actually channel your ad, even on Instagram or Facebook, if you actually channel your ads to female, let's say you want to pads, and you advertise your targeting female, you know that ads and the money that cost effective, and there will be high return on investment, than the traditional marketing that it just targets a potential customer, that you can't target potential customer. So digital marketing has move on. I'm still expecting the two answers to the questions I asked. So digital marketing, the second one, which is currently gaining popularity, has revolutionized the marketing industry. Gone are the days of as companies now have innovative ways to connect with customers, digital marketing strategies. And we've already mentioned pop-up ads here. Is also a form of digital marketing strategy. So you need to keep note this down. Pop-up ads, banner ads. We'll come back to it later. So one such search engine marketing, where companies aim to increase their visibility. This can be achieved by either paying search engines for better placement optimization techniques to organically rank higher. Nengi, I remember you said this is one of your focus, right? So, I mentioned that all social media platform and messaging app have their own ads, like they have their own ads that they run independently. Yes, it's somehow tied to it. But what we are saying here is that for digital marketing, you get more results than traditional marketing, than traditional marketing. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. And that's effective. All right, you get to see your results than traditional marketing, even though it is also expensive. But it's not as if traditional marketing is expensive than digital marketing. No, you guys should try you should try to negotiate with radio station and see how much they charge Google ads, or and the thing is that if you go to Instagram, you see that you can run an ads with, they'll say with something like 400 naira or 200 naira or so there. But depending on the money that you put, depending on your budget, like your results will depend on your budget. Put there is what you will see. You understand? Like what you put there is what you will see. I'm trying to see if I can see it. I didn't add it. I will share the example later. So it is actually cost effective because you see your money like you see the results of your investment, you see the result of your budget than that of traditional marketing, because you can target your audience directly than traditional marketing. So this pop-up ads, please note it down. Search engine marketing, it's basically what we call SE. Also have search engine optimization. We have search engine optimization, and this is by either paying search engines. Search engines are, okay, I will explain it now. Search engines are like Google, Microsoft Bing, Mozilla Firefox, and all that. And I think we'll have to rewrite become search engine optimization, search engine rather. So we have another form here called email marketing. Companies collect customer or potential customer email address, them targeted messages or newsletters. So these communications often include enticing offers such as coupon, discounts, or exclusive previews of upcoming sales. So whenever you go to a website and you see, let's say you go to a website or and you eventually click on the website to check that thing, you will see that they will bring submit your email or get our weekly newsletter, something like you. And the YouTuber just told you that, okay, if you click on the first link in this something, something, something like that, at the end of the day, they will ask of your email. So that email will be used to send you, and those messages are not just ordinary messages, like they are messages that are targeted to sell you something or to inform you about something. You understand? Or to inform you about something. So that is what email marketing is about. So we also have SMM. We have social media marketing, which involves establishing a strong online presence on popular social media platforms. So similar to search engine marketing, companies can often opt for paid advertisements to reach a wider audience. So this is to tell you that this search engines, social media marketing, like the in fact, even email marketing, we have email ads. Let me show you my Gmail page now to show you some ads that I got this morning. So this is to tell you that even as you can see, you see this something like sponsored here. So this sponsored is to tell you that this is an ad. Like this is an ad. And I didn't even sign up for any news that are related to this thing. Like I didn't sign up for it. Sponsored it. Gmail sponsored it, and they target me. You understand? So they sponsored it. They sponsored it. And the reason why I got this ad is because I recently searched about domain I recently searched about domain name or anything, or something related to website creation. So that was how I was able to get this. So this is to tell you that they also email marketing, social media marketing, or even search engine optimization, they all engage in ads. They all engage in ads. All right. So this social media marketing is also telling you that, like SEM, companies can opt for paid advertisement to ensure their content reaches a wider audience. So we have something like Facebook, Instagram, and all of that. Companies or business owners can also go for paid advertisement to ensure content reaches a wider audience, or to even get more. So alternatively, they can focus on organic growth by regularly interacting with followers and sharing multimedia such as photos and videos. And you will see this often a lot on Instagram. So it's not compulsory. Do you know that on YouTube you can get a subscribers faster when you run ads than when you grow organically? But on some social media pages, it's not wrong. Doing it organically, such as Instagram, doing it organically will benefit you and your page than run all this, all this social media platform. They also have their own grow audience. We also have affiliate. Let me know if Vivian is still here. Basics to this. Vivian, yo. I think she's not here. Am I having network issue? No. Okay, okay. I thought I'm having network issue. Okay, okay. All right. All right. So let's continue. So affiliate marketing utilizes third-party advertising to generate customer interest. So in this model, affiliates earn a commission for driving sales of products that they do not own. For driving sales of products that they do not own. So how do they make money? They make money by what? By commission. Like they make money by commission. So this incentivizes them to promote and sell this product. Okay, no problem. So affiliate, this is to tell you that affiliate marketing also, so all the ones that we've been mentioning earlier, they are related to, they are most social media platform or the messaging platform and the business owner or the company. But affiliate marketing actually provides for a third party differentiate, that it differentiates this strategy from other types of digital marketing because it has a third party, and it's still one of the most marketing strategies used till today because believe me, there are people out there that want to promote, that want to make money without actually having any product or a service that they render. Having a platform or an opportunity for them to promote other people's products is, like, like a win for them. So here, which is called content marketing. But this strategies we mentioned in this video is not limited to this. Like, it is not limited to this. But we have content marketing here. So content marketing revolves around creating valuable content such as ebooks, infographics, or video seminars. So the goal is to provide information and engaging material to customers while also capturing their information and fostering long-term relationships with the company. Other form of other one thing I want to let you guys know regarding this content marketing is that it is something that is essential for all other strategy of digital marketing. So it is not just only a strategy on its own. It is not just only a strategy on its own. It is like an essential item for all other marketing strategies. Of content marketing, we have the audio, we have video, we have graphics, and we have one last one, audio, video, graphics. We have another one. I will let you guys know when I remember. So overall, digital marketing has opened up a world of possibilities for companies to connect with their target audience in Nengi. I don't know if you still get the points that we made here regarding effectiveness. Here is to tell you that in digital marketing, you will spend your money where it will show. Even if you are to fail, even if you are to fail, you will know that, okay, this is where this ad failed. Do you understand? Maybe by targeting the wrong audience or by targeting the wrong demography or not using enough budget, you will know where it actually failed. But for just print it on newspaper or publish it on or publish it or paste a poster on uh go to a radio station to run an ad for you, you would actually know wrong, all right? But for digital marketing, wrong? I'm still expecting your response regarding that. So, moving on to the second one. You know how you guys have been dragging things, right? Understanding your audience and social media platform. Actually, discuss a little bit of the social media platform. I'm see, I'm trying to see if we can finish this today because my laptop is about to. Oh, okay. So let's start. Any question, guys? Any question? Don't worry. If you still don't understand that aspect, just let me know. Yes, it will cost you money. Even both of them, both of them will cost you money. Both of them will actually cost you money. No question. Don't tell me no. Okay, if you even tell me no, you know me, I will always have question for you guys. So I'll keep it that way. So both of them will actually cost you money, but it will be more expensive than the other and more cost effective than the. So let's start. And also, one thing you need to know is that you need audience before you actually choose good. You need to understand your target audience before you actually, if you remember, I told you guys about how the make use of this, or let me tell you, means how companies that want to run ads targeting older generations, how they make use of traditional marketing than digital marketing. You understand? So it will be more cost effective for them if they go for traditional marketing, if the ads is actually targeting older generation, like older people who read newspaper, who listen to radio stations. You understand? So but for younger ones, you know that the most of the is to make use of the digital marketing, right? Good. So let's start. Knowing your audience and choosing the right platform. Yeah. So why we'll start with why matters. In digital marketing, understanding who you are speaking to is just as important. Like understanding who you are speaking to. You see, this is actually bold, right? So you should note this. Speaking to is just as important as what you are saying. The best product beautifully advertised may fail if it is shown to the wrong, that is the specific group of people most likely to buy a product. What I said it, I think I've explained this. There's no need to touch more on it. I've actually explained this. So understanding who you are speaking to is just as important as what you are saying or what you are selling. And if you remember, while we were defining marketing, I told you that before you launch marketing campaign, before companies launch any marketing campaign, they will need to understand the product first and who they are selling to, because who advertise a sanitary pad to men or the male gender, that's wrong. You understand? So you need to understand who you are speaking to. And also, even if you want to advertise the sanitary pad, there's a way you will advertise it that it will sound more useful to female gender. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. What I'm trying to clear here is that even if you are targeting the right audience, you still need to understand that target audience very well. If you are targeting the female, you still need to understand the female gender very well. Bad case now, you need to understand why female should use pad instead of clothes, or even not using anything at all. You understand? So even if you are targeting female in your ad, you still need to make more enticing to the female gender, that it will convince them to buy this and not this. The one of the best traditional ads you'd ever seen is that of always. I don't know if you guys can still remember this ad, but you know me, I'm not Gen Z, right? That always that always video ad used to advertise on television. I don't know if you can still remember it, that they will bring another product another sanitary pad from another brand. They'll pour, I don't know if that thing is blood or anything. They'll pour it and it will actually stain the chair, but always will not stain the chair. You understand? So that's actually speaks to what we are trying to say here. So you need to understand who you are speaking to, and also defining the right target audience. And this has actually explained what target audience means. It means the specific group of people that are most likely to buy a product or service. So you cannot advertise the wrong thing to the wrong audience. So this involves studying your audience age, one, gender, income, interest, location, and online behavior. Remember, we are not talking about, we are gradually moving, or even let me say we are into digital marketing fully now. We're not talking about anything traditional again. So before you consider, the things that you consider regarding your target audience include age, gender, income, interest, location. The reason why age matters is that even if you want to, in the case of that sanitary pad, there is that is a certain age range that can make use of this sanitary pad, right? And regarding the gender, you cannot advertise, like I said earlier, you cannot, right? Regarding the income, the people that you're trying to advertise it to, do they have interest in it, or they prefer using clothes? Location, where they are, can they make use of it? Okay, location, where they are, can they make, I think Nengi, you are not following up, like, I don't know. So regarding the location, those in the north, they don't make use of sanitary pad often. They don't make use of sanitary pad often. Also, the online behavior, I think this is only considered in some aspects. So the goal is to speak their language, solve their problems, and show up where they spend. Also very, very important, because you cannot, um I'm sure we that we do WhatsApp marketing, we understand this very, very well, because I know how I target my post ads, and I know the time to post them, each of them. So I target when online vendors are online the most. I target when business owners are online the most, and I target when consumers. Kamali, audience. Your target audience is a defined group of people that you want to reach with your marketing message. So these are people who need or want. I've already explained this, right? So they are defined that you want to reach with your marketing. So there are people that actually need your product. There are people that they must also have access to it. Not like those not people that they can access to sanitary pad, right? And they are ready to buy now or later. Even if they are not ready to buy now, like at least they should be ready to buy later. And that's where lead comes in, right? So to divine your audience, you must ask they. Please take note of these questions. Who are they? Like their demographics, where do they live, or what are their interests and values? What problems are they facing? What social platform do they use, and how do they communicate? You understand? So there are some ads that you can run on Google, and there are some ads that you can run on Pinterest. There are some ads that you can run on Instagram. You understand? So this is where the social media platforms comes in. All right. So an audience profile, okay, this is not related to what I say. Oh, it's related though. Hey. Audience profiling. So an audience profile is a fictitious character you model after a member of your target. Oh, okay, after a member of your target audience. So in while you are actually targeting your target audience, you can and audience profiling, it makes it more important, more it makes it more easy for you to target your target audience. So you just pick one person, use it as an audience profile to generalize your target audience. Do you understand? So might be women, you just put out some paper. Let's say you want to run an ad, you put out a paper and pen or your keep notes. Women age 18 to 35 or Port Harcourt, interested in beauty and self-care products, use Instagram and TikTok daily, follow influencers like Dima Ume or Jackins, care about natural ingredients. So the questions that are answered, the answers here are the questions that are here. Yes, and so you just answering your questions are what we call profiling, picking out user persona. Let me quote like bringing out a persona of your target audience that will represent your target audience so that it will make your process easier. So understanding the digital platforms, we have now that you are talking to, the next step is where to find them, right? So let's go back to the questions that we have here. Okay, who you are speaking? Okay, who are they? So we've done this, right? We've actually done this one. So where we are now is where to find them, like where you can find your target audience. So you should remember that different platforms work best for different audiences and content types. Remember I mentioned this earlier, that different platform for different marketing strategies. So Instagram is best for visual. I'll send this to you so that you guys will know. Instagram is best for visual brands like fashion, audience 18 to 35, content, reels, stories, carousel posts, lives, and all that. The strength is that it has high engagement and influencer marketing. I'm sure you guys attest to this. And also, it is great for lifestyle, brand storytelling, and showcasing product benefits, right? So we have WhatsApp. WhatsApp is best for relationship driven selling, and that is why I love it. And the strength is that it is private, personal, and great for closing sales. Okay, I'll send it to you. And great for closing sales and follow up. That is, in fact, I love WhatsApp the most. So it is good for small businesses, online vendors, and community based brands. We also have Facebook. Facebook is for mass market reach. One of my mentors do actually say something that if you want crowd, go to Facebook. But if you want to make money, go to Instagram. Like in terms of ads, the person is an ad manager, so you tell him that if you want crowd, go to Facebook. Facebook will give you it will give you crowd, but you might not actually close. It might not actually close deal or get you sales that you want. But if you want to make money, like if you want sales on your ads, just go to Instagram. So the strength is that it is organic plus paid reach and also group selling and ads targeting used for events, religious products and household goods. That's where we have marketplace, right, on Facebook. So we also have TikTok, entertainment based marketing, strength, virality, user generated content. It is under content marketing, UGC. So let me know if you don't. So we also have YouTube, that's long form video and tutorial, strong SEO and monetization, use case, online educators, bloggers, and product reviewers. So choosing the right platform for your brand, you need to ask yourself this: where do I spend the most time? Where does my audience spend the most? What kind of content can I create easily? What platform suits my product? Do I want fast engagement, which is WhatsApp, community for Facebook, or virality for TikTok? So these questions are the things that you need to answer even after your audience profiling. All right, you need to ask. Oh, thank you. You need to ask, where does my audience spend the most time? What kind of content can I create easily? What platform suits my product? And do I want fast engagement or any other aim for this purpose? All right, so I will send you guys your activity to take home and I will send it attached to this, right? So please, I will I would like you guys to drop your questions. Vivian, don't tell me no. Don't tell me no. Is it clear? Hey, okay. Oh, all right. Good. That's good. So I'll drop your assessment because we still need to cover up for this week. We need to cover up for this week. Oh, thank you. All right. Thank you very much, and I will see you now. Bye bye.